going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Return starts at the 9. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. This is Irving on second. Is Frank good enough to gain about 4? It's 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Into the hands of Dell. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Has him on the quick hitter. There he goes, right sideline. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
2nd down, looking for options. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go. 45, White.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Panthers first.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down,
Black Ultra.
Carolina.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On the double.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
10 cycles. Ready, ready. Spot.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run by Irving. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. It's on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bucs have the first.
42-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hits him on the out route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down. 10, hut.
Here's plays a design run. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
He taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8.
Foot ready.
Now it's Young. Finds him over the middle. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Set, ready. Black, next second.
And going play action. Young. Gets it to the 15. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a man right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back now, pressure coming. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's a quick throw to the left. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing it again here. Throw right side. Dell has it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Right side, this is a Bucs. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's a screen play to Edwards. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
He throws a bullet to he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-point lead.
This front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returnable from the 1. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, let's go!
No throw to start the drive. That's into the hands of Edwards. They'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're a premium in this league.
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
He's got it at the 24. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
45.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up.
Let's go. Black 40. 52 blaster. Hut.
That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Drill green. Here we go. Set.
1st down, Young. He's got it over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
At the 28-yard line.
Drill 52. Set. Ready. 50. Green. 560. Set.
Young to throw it. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 33, yellow, ready.
Brooks on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Okay,
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready, red 6, mega, 60, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right. Connection made to Dell. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working on first down. It's back-to-back for Dell. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Tampa's been its second time out now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. I'll throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Yep, set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Wait. 50 Green.
Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
52 Blues. Punt.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Set. Punt. Black. 90. Ready.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Made the throw as he was getting hit by, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
45. White. Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. And play made by Jacob Parrish.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. An even 10-yard gain on the play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down. Pass play now. On the move, headed right. He's got it downfield near the edge. Get 22 out of that play. And the Bucs have the first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Set up. Warriors 70 left.
He's going to throw this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another
Bucs, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Working now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Cut for big yards on the right side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3. Finds a man right side. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. They are throwing it again. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them. Touchdown or bust for them here as they set up for 3rd and goal. To run with Edwards. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they sent him backwards on 3rd and goal. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. 10 cycle. Drill green. Set, cut.
Working near his goal line. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now.